The Surfing Violinist presents the Surf Vlog, Episode 12, December 2021. To wrap up this year's vlogs, I thought it would be a good idea to recap how far we've come in a year of monthly vlogs, chronicling progress in the respective areas. The Surf Vlog started out with an attempt to move from kook form without any control over my ungainly arms and hunched stance to speed, power, and flow. Let's see how we've done. Looking at the most recent pictures of my surf stance in action, it's hard to gauge speed, but my form is still as goofy as ever. The greedy squirrel stance has been added to chimp stance and orangutan stance, and while I have made a lot of progress in skateboarding, including dropping it on bowls and ramps I've never attempted before, I still do this weird shoulder hunch thing, usually at the bottom of the ramp. I'm calling this the I feel like chicken tonight stance, and it seems to show up a lot in my surf, skate, and skim, which I've started getting back into just a bit as another way to practice and stay in shape for surf. So I really need to amend my mission statement for this vlog to speed, power, flow, and style. But hold on, because there's another forward problem, and that is my over-the-top facial expressions. Here's a pic John Gilmore took in June of this year. My over-the-top facial expressions have got to go. So my new mission statement for surfing in 22 is speed, power, flow, style, and composure. I could use more composure in all areas of life, because overacting is a hallmark of Fordism, as is evidence from these images. It was a good year for hurricane surf, and it did make me want to paddle much more, especially after witnessing Hurricane Ida and not being in the right place at the right time to nab the bigger waves of the day. I spent most of my time that day paddling and dodging big sets. I was ill prepared. I'm pretty sure my wave count per session has improved this year, and I have improved with maintaining speed and smaller waves. I spent a lot more time filming in 2021 as well, and that extra time spent in observation has been pretty helpful overall, I'd say. Because our surf is so inconsistent, I've really turned to skateboarding for exercise, balance, form, style, and courage training. I've skated more in 2021 than I think I have in the prior 10 years combined. Let's see my improvements. For ollies, I'm getting higher. Form is still a bit back foot weighted, and I get a little off axis, but higher and more consistent than in all of my history of skateboarding, I would say. My goal for decades pretty much has been to do a proper rock to fakie, which I talk about in my documentary Local Legend. I've definitely gotten closer, but I'm still not fully committing, and that hesitation is what is still causing my backside immense pain. I'm dropping it on bowls and verts that I've never even attempted before and learning to carry speed much better. I've fallen in love with bowl skating because I feel like it is the closest sensation to surfing when the waves actually have push. With help from Santoli, Tate, Ken, Clint, and all the younger generation skaters downtown and at Ernie's Park, I've learned so much. I was always embarrassed to skate with people when I was younger because I was just so bad, but it's really hard to get better without people pushing you. So for whatever your sport or athletic endeavors, find some locals you can learn with and who can keep you stoked on your goals, because it's easy to throw in the towel when you're hurting or having a bad day. I've also really benefited from skating videos on YouTube. John Bishop is one of my favorites because he's another old dude and he doesn't shy away from showing himself learning from his failures. Once again, filming has been very helpful. Also did some scurfing this year, and I learned quite a bit even through that. Tate helped me conquer my fear of spinning 360, and I've been translating that over into skating and starting to get my frontside 180s, ollies working kinda. So that's it for 2021. In 2022, I'm hoping to get those rock to fakies, good form on the ollies, and speed, power, flow, style, and composure in the water. Until next time, keep it consistent, even if the surf isn't. On the next Masala vlog, Melissa tries making 3 varieties of pumpkin dishes. We perform a series of not-so-scientific taste tests with Kate and Eddie, pitting some of our dishes against the local Indian restaurants.
The right amount of spicy, just the right amount of flavor. The very first one we had no flavor.
Yeah.
The second one didn't have enough salt.
Yes, exactly.
Remember?
Yep.
This one.
Yeah.
And as in this episode of the Surf Vlog, we'll try to examine whether or not a year of Masala vlogs has improved our endeavors in Indian cooking.
If you weren't a kook, you would have seen this video when it uploaded. Join the lineup here on YouTube or become a patron and become a TS VIP and get early and ad-free access. See you later.